Hey everybody, this is Jerichos. Welcome back to Guacamelee 2. Last time we began our adventure in the most Guacamelee way possible. We jumped across dimensions, got killed, and then put on a magical luchador mask to lose 7 years of excess weight that we put on. It's so fitting. This time, we're heading to Pantaneo to hopefully get some help from the Uechivos, and I've just been, while waiting to start up this episode, I've just been sitting here jiving to this music. I forgot how much I really like the music in the Guacamelee series. It's just so fun. Anyway, now that we've been brought to the world of the dead, well, we can't go up here, it's too high, but these platforms have appeared, so let's head up and over this way. And some skeletons. So, while we don't have all of our fancy moves back, we do at least have our throws. Deal enough damage to enemies, and they will get a triangle over their heads. You can then grapple them, and throw them in any direction. Lucha! You also can use the left trigger or the right stick to roll through enemy attacks, giving you a bit of invincibility frames. Ooh, I missed it. Like that. Ow. Now, these guys normally would die much more easily, but we are playing on hard mode, which I'm enjoying, although you'll notice our health is pretty low there. Now, anytime you defeat an arena, I'll call it, you get a piñata with a reward. Hello? Change costume? You know what? Let's change it up. I think every episode I'm going to change it up a little bit. So, this time we're playing as Tostada. All the moves are the same, no difference in stats or anything. Oh, and I didn't mention, but stepping in front of one of these altars fully heals you. So, let's dodge through these. And we made it safely to the other side. Now here, these guys specifically, you cannot attack them from the front. I'll go ahead and show you what happens if you do. Nothing. Oh, wait. I never knew you could find a perfect place where you could reach far enough to hit them. But let's just show you if you walk into them. Oh yeah, they knock you back. So you gotta dodge behind, then hit them. Nice thing is they actually get stunned for a second when you dodge behind those. And yeah, so the slicers are pretty easy to defeat. I love that Alexes just killed themselves. Also, in case it wasn't clear from my jumping at the enemies here and from the earlier vines, you can dodge while you're in the air. Huh, so yeah. Okay, I don't know why that one I can't get close enough to hit. Oh, there we go, I did. Can I get that? Ah! Ironically, with a downward attack, I can get it overhead. Now here, big enemies can't be stunned. So you have to dodge past them. You can't throw it. Well, you can throw him, but you can't, like, stop his attacks. He's just gonna keep attacking. Got him. You can also dodge enemy projectiles. Ow. You know, one of my favorite things to do is get a group of enemies all lined up in one big clump and throw enemies through each other. Ow. Got him. Uh-oh. Couple big guys. Okay. Gotta be really careful here, because now that I'm really low on health, you hear that little chiming? Ooh, no, we did it. We dodged him. I think... Whew! Okay, I'm playing real sloppy. Oh, look! I already said that. You can dodge in the air, too. So, dodge through. Thankfully, we healed up. Can't get up there. Press and hold X to jump high. Tap it quickly to jump low. So you can control the height of your jump. This is going to be very important. This game has definitely got some crazy platforming sections that we're going to be dealing with as we go along. Oh, I really thought that was going to drop him in there. That would have been so fun if that had been aimed just right. And here we find our first treasure chest. It just has money in it, but a good chunk of money. Do a couple low jumps, maybe a mid-air dodge if you need to. Those vines and the green vines down below will instantly kill enemies just like that green water does. Now you'll notice this doesn't hurt you. These vines will indeed hurt you if you walk into them. So for whatever reason, the green stuff... Ooh, talented player. That is for dodging 10 enemy attacks by rolling. But yeah, whatever reason, the green stuff doesn't hurt you, just sets you back. Bunch of red blocks, can't do anything with those yet. Hey, let's drop down through these. Bunch more Aluxes. Alright, let's take out this slicer. There we go. And I forget already what these guys are called. Oh. Well, if you see a red treasure chest, you get a piece of heart. Ah, the ones who throw the bones at you are called rangers. Got him. Ranger ruined. I love the combo points you get, like what they call the enemies. It's always something funny, like Alux axed. Got them all. But we did go a one-way path. There's no way we can get back up there. Thankfully. Should recognize these from last game. I'm gonna ignore it. I can't ignore it. There's nowhere else to go. Let's destroy this Chuzo statue. Juan! Tostada! Finally! Dios mio! My butt was getting numb from hiding in that position. You're really looking like a proper luchador now, Juan. But flashy garb means nothing without the fundamentals. That's especially funny considering it looks like we've got two Tostadas here. You'll need to get reacquainted with the proper moves if you're going to face Salvador. In case you forgot, Chuzo statues hold the secrets of the ancient luchador techniques. The one you just rudely destroyed contains the legendary Rooster Uppercut. Rooster Uppercut breaks red blocks and can be performed in the air. But if you use it too much, you'll tire yourself out for a while. That's what you get for neglecting your training, man. Rooster Uppercut. Oop, no, talk to him. Go get him, Juan. Left stick up and circle to perform the Rooster Uppercut. I'll meet you in Pantanillo. So, it's funny because Tostada does a kick instead of an uppercut, but it is the same move. While on the ground or midair, and we can break apart the red bricks. Let's jump up here. It's nice not just for breaking red bricks and getting a little extra height, you can also do it as an attack. And these guys are called leapers. Be careful because when they're on the ground and their spikes are out, they will hurt you. It's a good thing to try and catch them while they're flying through the air. Is that it? Was that all of them? Oh no, there's some more. Alright, you straight up into him, yeah. Oop, missed. There we go. That feels like that's all of them. Couple more skeletons. No, you come back here. Thank you. Alright, take this guy out. Now, a fun thing I like to do, just for kicks, I love getting enemies to kill themselves. It's slightly satisfying when they do it to themselves. Now, there should be another arena room. Yep. You can always kind of tell when there's an area blocked off. Red shields have to be hit by Rooster Uppercut. You cannot do any damage to enemies while they have a shield on. You'll see here, in fact, let's go ahead and beat all these guys up. Red one taking no damage. Break the shield, and you can damage them like normal. Ooh, nope. Missed. Now, interesting thing about shielded enemies, they can be hit. They just can't be hurt. Ooh, ow. So, feel free to combo them, keep them off guard so they don't attack you, but you won't actually deal damage to their health bar until the shield is gone. Let's head down here. Yeah, no, this is no problem. I love throwing enemies through them. Ooh, was slightly too slow to grab him. And here is our second type of special chest. Yellow ones contain piece of stamina. So you can tell by the shape of it there, you need 3 heart pieces or 3 stamina pieces to get an increase. We'll keep an eye out for those as we go through. Also, something that I love about the Guacamelee games, these attack moves are also platforming tools. And head up here, roll through. We made it safely across. And you should notice we have looped back around. So we are making our way back to where we were before. Let's explore these little paths here, because I feel like there might be some fun stuff to find up this way. Indeed. Time for a fun arena over a pit of, green sludge. And, yes, use the sludge to your advantage. You know what? You can just fall down there. You too. Ow. Thankfully, the green sludge does not kill you or send you back to the start of the fight. It just launches you back onto a platform. In fact, you can actually find it useful sometimes if you are up high and you don't want to land down below. Oops, I'm facing the wrong way. To fall into green sludge instead, and you go back up to the upper platform. All that for some money and health. And another red chest. And this time we get 2 chickens! Now, we move onward. Let's see what's in this one, because I'm pretty sure this is another optional path. I will say, yes, it is. I have played through this game many times, but I specifically haven't played it in a while, because I kind of want to have it be fresh and rediscover and jump through. Ow. Well, there's a good example. These things do definitely hurt you if you touch them. Also, in case they weren't clear, you cannot use the Rooster Uppercut twice in the air without landing on the ground. You can't just chain it together. Ow. That's okay. A little bit of damage is fine. We made it through and got our second piece of soul or stamina or whatever you want to call it. You'll also notice the stamina gauge in the top left is 2 little circles. Each time you use it, it uses up 1, and it takes a while to refill. So, use it too quickly, and you're out of luck. And I believe we have safely made it through. Okay, this is it. Pantanillo, the Paris of the Bog. There should be a portal back to the living world inside that giant tree trunk. Wow, we don't see a lot of luchadors around this parts. Welcome to Pantanillo. Another blue block. Well, perhaps we'll be able to break that apart in time. Don't you just love the small-town feel of this place? Tucked away from the bustling city life. Ah, so peaceful. I mean, away from life is correct. Well, aren't you a strange sight? A living luchador in the dead world? You don't see that every day. And who's this? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, hi there, stranger. Please excuse me, I was just blasting my delts. Well now, would you be interested in getting fit? You don't need bony old me to tell you it'll take more than just listen to a lecture. You gotta work, work, work. Open up your skill screen with the touchpad to see the workouts I've got in store for you. Soon enough, we'll have you ripped as all get out. Trainer unlocked, Doña Chamoya. So, this is our upgrade and skills system. By spending gold, we can increase our health, increase our stamina. Once we do a couple things, we have other, things we can buy. You'll notice at the bottom of her chart is one that requires purchasing all 5 of her other skills and doing a whole bunch of stuff, and it gets you her ultimate ability. So, more health, more stamina. Killing enemies grants more health, stamina regenerates faster. Killing enemies will grant more gold. I'm gonna hold off and do the gold one. I'm not doing any sort of challenge run. I plan to get everything, but by maximizing the gold intake we get, I'll be able to buy skills much more easily. So, tiny bit of inconvenience at the start to make the rest of the game much easier. And hey, here she is here. Oh, hi again. Come in. Here for some extracurricular cardio? Well, let's see you do a 4K on this old treadmill. What's that look? You want a reward? Fitness is its own reward. Alright, I'll throw in some gold for you. Now show me what you got, young man. So, we run against this. We can do it. Your form needs some work, sweetheart. I love that this is just... that's more like it. Work those quads, luchador. It's just running to the right. Nothing special. Just a little farther. Come on now. Heel toe. You did it. And we got some gold. Which, new purchase available. Yeah, just because the more health one is available. We're going to see that popping up a bunch. Also, take note of these type of, floors or platforms here. Very, very fast moving in one direction. You can run against them, but you gotta really push it. Who are you? Huh? A secret magical chicken society rules the mexiverse from the shadows? What's next? Killer piñatas? Hey, don't joke. I've seen killer piñatas in the last game. Why did the skeleton want a friend? She was feeling bonely. I'm so bonely. Don't go near the Jade Temple. I hear a gargantuan skeleton lives there. It's very scary. Before we go in, let's take a look. Flame Faces Fightatorium. Interesting. Let's go over here. And... we can't quite get up there. By the way, you'll notice if you turn red, you've used up all your stamina. Wait for it to recharge and you're good. So, seems like there's nothing we can do that way. Let's go inside the tree. Oh, thank goodness. It's so nice to finally see some body. This portal here will lead you to the living world. Go ahead and jump right in when you're ready. The council is waiting. The council, huh? What do we got? Like 3 or 4 Uechivos to talk to? No, a whole lot more. I'm not even going to try to read all those. Tostada, you made it. And with the luchador. Amazing. Juan, we are the Council of Uechivos. Welcome to our secret hideout. We think Salvador may be after the sacred guacamole. Let me explain what that is. Lights, please. Tiempuctli, the god of time, loved guacamole above all else. He spent centuries perfecting his recipe. However, sadness overcame him every time he finished eating a batch. Tiempoctli came up with an idea. El Otro Mundo. A place where all of time converged. With Guacamelee in his past, present, and future, he'd never run out. Naturally, he was quite protective of his recipe. Mortals were not allowed to taste his sacred guacamole. So he hid the key to El Otro Mundo inside 3 magic relics. And then he went to sleep. Good story. We think that Salvador wants to eat the sacred guacamole because he believes it will give him godly powers and cure his sickness. But if he gets a hold of all the relics, it will make the voids even worse. The Jade Relic should be inside the Jade Temple. Juan, you need to get there before Salvador does. So, go to the Templo de Jade and retrieve the Jade Relic. Sacred guacamole. Careful, Juan. There are a lot of skeletons in the Jade Temple. Quickly, Juan, to the Jade Temple. Time is of the essence. You heard me. Scoot! Skedaddle! Can I get up here? Yes, I can. That Masked Guardian Tostada sure is fearsome. Oh, why, thank you. She's got legs for days. Those powerful kicks, I bet she could boot a piñata to the moon! You guys up here? Oh, you say something. Salvador the Snake is real scary. Ugh. Just thinking about him rustles my jimmies. I don't want to hear about your jimmies, old man. That's creepy. But we're back here in Los Manglares, but now in the world of the living. So why don't we explore and see what's going on over here? Hey, a bunch of Uechivos out. Sure, a lot of Uechivos across the different timelines. One thing's for sure, though. I'm the real goat. Womp womp. Hope it's not going to take long to get back to my timeline. I have an acupuncture appointment I can't be late for. Hey, mister. Be careful at the Jade Temple. I heard there's a huge, enormous, real scary giant skeleton in it. We heard that as well from someone in the world of the dead. Interesting. Now here, we can go up and we get a chest. But now we've got a purple block to break. Yeah, if you play the previous game, you'll know purple are a new block. Not something we have ability to take care of yet or we're familiar with. Hey, Juan, it's been a while. How sharp are your fighting skills after all this time? You should talk to the loudmouth who runs the fightatorium near here. I bet he could give you a refresher. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, luchador. You have your work cut out for you. What was that voice? Was I trying to do strong bad or something? What's going on here? Where did all of these Uechivos come from? I had no idea he had so many relatives. Are they having a family reunion? Sure, let's go with that. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I was told there would be snacks provided at that meeting. You know, snacks would have made that meeting a little better. With all these Uechivos suddenly visiting, our little swamp town sure has become a lot more crowded. Doesn't smell too good. I mean, it's probably wet goat fur you're smelling. Psst. Keep your eyes open for the chicken Illuminati. What's with that look? I'm serious. They're always watching us, Luchador. Always watching. Yeah, no, not gonna talk with all you again. But I am gonna talk to you. It's Flameface. You again? I remember you. How did you get back here? What? You thought you killed me? I wish. Not with this curse of mine. I'll be here for eternity, muchacho. Anyways, don't feel sorry for me. I've combined my 2 greatest joys in life, fighting and dingy bars. Why don't you meet me inside? You look like a man in search of a drink. It's something to punch. You know what? I will join you inside. What's up, Flameface? Isn't this a scenic place for our reunion, Juan? My interior decorator was really on fire. Anyways, get in here, Poncho! Meet Poncho. Why don't we start with something simple? Show me how you'd punch this guy. So this is the replacement for Combo Chicken, where you can learn and execute combos for rewards. I guess you would call that a punch. More like being slapped with a soggy torta. I bet you can't punch like that in the air, though. So, wait for him to jump, and combo in the air. I guess you can. Well, this time you'll have to smack him up there yourself. Again, it starts out pretty simple, not too bad. I can see you getting tired. Probably too tired to add a super move on there. You know what? I don't think so. Okay, that wasn't terrible, but now you have to try to reverse. You gotta be fast. Underlay! This is the first one that can be tricky. Right as soon as you connect the third one, immediately launch into your super. Okay, geez, we get it. You're a real fancy pants luchador. Just finish him off already. And then it's time for the big combo. Still pretty easy, because you're just chaining simple combos right into each other. I'm too disgusted to teach you anything else right now. Find me again when you get stronger. Come on, do you say anything else? Wait, just a second. I just remembered. You might have the moves, but there's one thing you'll never have. My mastery over the hit streak meter. Just keep whacking stuff without stopping or getting hit, and it starts adding up. I can get a 49 hit combo. So hit enemies until you reach 25 on your hit streak meter. So literally just keep attacking him. You'll notice attacks are worth, 1, 2, stuff like that. Okay, now if you get hit, Punch-ow! You cannot attack someone in a conversation. That is against the law. Now get out of my flaming face. Anyways, if you do ever get hit like that, your hit streak meter will reset. Now try and break my record of 49 hits. You'll see it's impossible. So we're going to fight just normal skeletons. Make use of dodging. And special moves are worth a good bit of combo points. And 54 hits. What? No! I don't know how you broke my record, Luchador. You must have been using power moves to get even bigger numbers with each hit. Hey, I said that. You cheater. Nah, get out of here and don't even look at the benefits you can get on my skill tree. Speaking of, Flameface is a trainer. Your 1-2 pow. Your 3-hit combo attack will be more powerful. Kind of surprising I haven't hit that yet. But yeah, use 3-hit combo enemies 150 times. Use dodge when you get hit the ground to get up quickly. Gilded gold hits. Gold rewards multiply at 25, 50, and 100 hits. Oh, I went out of order. Gold hits. Get gold 4 hits after a 25-hit combo. So these are good ones to buy if you want to maximize your money. Tough guy. Take 3 hits before your meter resets. This is very useful. And special moves cost half stamina after 50 hits. You gotta perform 500 hit combos to even have the chance to buy this. And his final one, special moves cost no stamina after 100 hits. Yeah, that one's gonna take us a long time before we can get it, but it's pretty darn powerful. Say anything else? Stop wasting my time and come back when you have some new powers we can work with. And that does it. We have come back to the world of the living. We've begun our sacred quest to stop Salvador from obtaining the sacred guacamole. And we've gotten 2 trainers, whose names I already forget. Chamoya and Flameface. So, kind of neat that we've got these new ways of getting skills. Next time, we're going to journey onward to the Templo de Jade to retrieve the Jade Relic. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.